มาเทสลองดูว่าเวิร์กหรือเปล่าอ๋อได้ที่60 เฟรมอ่ะถ้าเราเล่นเติมโหลดวอยมิเตอร์มาอีกเสียงจะได้ออกคู่อ๋อไม่ใช่เต็มเทปึ๊บ MME กับ MWDM โอเคตามนี้เสียงออกคู่ยังอ๋อหรือว่าเกมมันอันนี้อยู่แล้วอะเกมมัน60 เฟรมเนี่ยถ้าเล่นดิสเพย์จะเป็น144โอเคตามนั้นก็เล่นผ่านดิสเพย์ไป
The king of the wild hunt lay defeated. As to Ciri with her exceptional gift, her story was hardly done. The sorceresses helped the Witcher determine that Ciri and Avalach were somewhere on the Moonpig. Geralt and Yennefer set out to find them.
Shit.
We must hurry.
โอเคนะคงไม่มีปัญหา let's go
Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hole on the other side. Go.
เอ้ามาก่อนนี้ได้ไงวะ แอปค้างเลยเนี่ยโอ้ยจะตายโดสไม่อยู่หรอได้ยินเสียงพูดเลย
Go, go.
โอ้ยขี่ม้าอะไรของเธอเนี่ยเร็วทำดิ
More on the way.
Not much time.
'What happened to them?
The white frost.
Damage. It'll bury us.
Wait. Gavaris Tabul. Hear me.
เสียงพูดโคตรเบาเลยอะใช้อันเนี้ยเฮ้ยทำไมฟันไม่เป็นไรวะไอเสียงพูดเขาเบาเบาๆอยมิเตอร์อยู่นะไม่ใช่สิพูดเบาเกินอ้าวเชิญดิเสียงหายเลยทีนี้อะไรวะเนี่ยเอ้าอะไรวะ
king of the Wild Hunt lay defeated. As to Ciri with her exceptional gift, her story was hardly done. The sorceresses helped the Witcher determine that Ciri and Avalach were somewhere on Unvik. Geralt and Yennefer set out to find them.
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agared! Tiggy! Now, Geralt!
อ้าว
I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
อาวลักษ์เย้ได้ธงทำอะไรทรยศ
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
อ้าว
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe.
ทำไมมันพูดเหมือนกับซิกเนี่ย
I don't believe you.
เอาใด
Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not.
I think don't know ไง
The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Don't do this to me. Please, not now.
by the fire, I'd like nothing better. I can't. I must try. For you, Yen, Triss, for everyone. Keep your fingers crossed.
สวัสดีครับวางไว้บนโต๊ะสีขาวได้เลยครับเดี๋ยวผมลงไปเอาครับขอบคุณมากครับสวัสดีครับอ่ะ
The gentleman will follow.
What? Whoa. The gentleman. ถ้าเราเอฟเฟกต์ออฟอะจะดีขึ้นไหมเอ้า
Straight to Dan Ruach.
At his age, the journey would be ill-advised and costly.
Optimize ดีสุดไม่ต้อง Optimize ที่ไหน โอเคเน็ตดี
Waar en ein Fein.
Sorry so far very far ก็สตรีมอินเทอร์เน็ต problem อ่ะแคนสตรีมไอแคนสตรีมเลยลงเฟซบุ๊ก
Imperial Majesty awaits.
Enough. Speak.
Ciri is dead.
ดีสเ
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Someone's waiting for me.
Tris Merigold. Fear not. I do not intend to have her pursued. Did Cyrilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else.
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
เยี่ยม โอเค พูดเลย ever again
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
Sure. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Gotta go farewell sure you don't need help
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Oh!
อะไรวะReduction discount ทั้งหมด must stay normal what the แล้ว how อ่ะโอ้ย เกมคงจะไม่มีปัญหาเอาเรียบร้อยโอเคเยี่ยมอะไรคือเดี๋ยวมัน
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called...
โอเคน่าจะไม่มีปัญหาอะไรแล้วปะฮัลโหลโอ้ไปจอยไหม
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast.
The king of the Wild Hunt lay defeated. As to Ciri with her exceptional gift, her story was hardly done. The sorceresses helped the Witcher determine that Ciri and Avalach were somewhere on Unvik. Geralt and Yennefer set out to find them. Eredin's last words proved a lie. Avalach and Ciri had gone together, he as her mentor, to a portal that had opened within Tor Gavalka, Valka's tower. Ciri entered the tower, prepared to use her powers to end a danger once and for all, to save all worlds from eradication in the grip of the White Frost.
Let's go เสียงกำลังดีค่ะโอ้ย
Move it.
move it โอเคเนาะ
Quick now with that wheel, or will you stay to welcome?
go to Rune Fortress
Master Ort.
Probably got held back. You're late.
you are late
Soldiers,
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
as agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never
Master
doubt you.
Ort
The inscription, as you asked.
as you ask Silael
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
go to the inn เฮ้ยจะไลท์
Master Witcher, over here. Many a blades to try.
นั่น
Whoa.
Good idea, good eye.
เอ้าเดี๋ยวเรียกทำไม โอ้ยไม่ อ้าวอะไรวะ
Shite! The Witcher!
อ้าว something end something begin เดี๋ยววะ
Out. How was your trip? Smooth sailing?
You still on about that leaky tub from the Isle of Mist? You're lucky you and that lass
อ๋อ
were in it
นี่
with us.
ที่ขโมยเรือ
Anyhow, you're so laden that boat, we barely made land.
And it reeked of fish manure.
You stole
You
my
stole my boat.
Borrowed. We knew it was yours, still is. You don't think we'd do that to a mate like you? Plough you soapless while you slept off a bender?
Oh, that's good.
So, gonna give me my boat back?
Why in the God's names would you need a boat in this brush?
Fair enough. Forget I said anything. How'd you wind up here?
Our affairs brought us here. Hard times, you know. Got to earn the coin where you can.
Folk around here need surveyors?
We've shifted our efforts. Investors now.
Investors.
They've come for us. Hide!
What's going on?
You've not seen us?
อะไร
Where are the dwarves?
Dwarves?
Do not play games with me, Richard. They are thieves. They stole Lord Dagward's golden chalice.
Dagborg? Who's that?
The new governor of these lands. The chalice must be found. Tell us what you know, or you will force us to extract it.
Dwarves are hiding in the bushes.
Thank you, Witcher. Get them!
I can't believe it! Bloody horse and witcher!
Wonder if I'll catch them.
ก็สโตไมโบสสโตปิง let's go
We march in 2 hours. Any man not standing ready. Be sure to take all your rubber.
โอเคสามก็
You will talk.
I will come back. I promise.
Assumes his lands to rule with grace and justice. Debts, burdens, and
For us, the black ones would have sat here stolid.
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
อ้าว
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
เย่จบ
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Emir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Emir Varemris conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history once again proved a consummate trickster.
There are 2 DLC expansion pack.
Emir of Varemris
Did not pay yet.
with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent lay engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cyrilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed. Then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. Hard as it may be to believe, Geralt planted roots in faraway Kovir. He and Triss settled down, their home warm and smelling of freshly baked cakes. Guests were always welcome, no matter the day or the hour. The Witcher would take jobs at times more from habit than need, for Triss
Maybe-
earned her true fortune as the mage advisor to Kovir's king.
Yeah, I shoot this. Another run shoot Jennifer. จบแล้วตึ๊ดshoot 2 already shoot 2 on PS4 they leave me alone I like to but teach first because her quest come first ตึงตึงดูดูดูดูดูดูดู next DLC อ่ะadditional Chinese localization Jennifer edit ยาวเวอร์หรือแม่นรีซอสยังต้องขอบคุณอยู่เหรอขอบคุณทั้งบริษัทเนี่ย เครดิตยาวเกินจะได้ต่อ DLC ภาคแรกยังไม่เคยเล่นนะใน PS4 ก็ไม่เคยเล่นครั้งแรกเลยนะ2 ภาคก่อนเฮ้ยนานจังวะ QA แล้วมั้งใกล้จบแล้วทุกประเทศเลยปะเนี่ยเดี๋ยวบันไดนำโคโอเลียนคอมพิวเตอร์แลนด์วอร์เนอร์บอสโอ้โหวอร์เนอร์บอสแปลที่ดิNC Game Entertainment บันไดยุโรป บันได UK เอ้าแล้ววอร์เนอร์บอสเขามาทำอะไรเอเชียลแตงและสุดท้ายจะได้ต่อ DLC มันต้องเริ่มใหม่วะลืมคงไม่เอามั้งเพราะว่า DLC มันมาที่หลังมันน่าจะเป็นเนื้อเรื่องหลังจบแล้วโอเคสักทีจบแล้วจริงด้วย Let's go อ้าวมีคนเสียชีวิตระหว่างนี้ด้วยคาโรไลนาคนหนึ่งนี่ไงต่อเลยเยี่ยมแล้วก็ DLC ทั้ง2 ภาคน่าจะใช้เวลาประมาณสัปดาห์หนึ่งหรือเปล่าหรืออาจจะไม่ถึงเย่ Have come to a close. You can continue traveling the world in search. Visual contact. Everything will be set as was before the game last chapter. The quest tied to the main storyline will no longer be available. เอาอ่านไม่ทันขึ้นอะไรอย่างเงี้ยโอเคอันอื่นน่าจะไม่มีอะไรแล้วเว DLC ต่อเลย อุ้ยดาบสวยอะแต่ว่าส่วนเก่าไม่ได้เก็บโอเค let's go อันนี้เนี่ยนี่กันดูมันมีเควสเยอะเปล่าวะเนี่ยในเรื่องเกมนะในเรื่อง DLC อ่ะอุ้ยเดี๋ยวผิด let's go soft touch วาร์ปไปไม่ได้ด้วย ดีนะไม่ค่อยไกลเท่าไหร่โอ้อะไรวะเนี่ยโอ้อุ้ยหมูป่าอุ้ยโอ้โหโอ้ยจะตายเพราะหมูป่าเนี่ยแหละตีปีศาจไม่ตายโอ้ยวะแย่โซสตองโอ้ยโอ้ยไหนไม่เปล่าอุ้ยเลือดเต็มเลยตัวเนี้ยอุ้ยโอ้หมูอะไรไม่เร็วจังวะเกือบตายใช้ยาทั้ง2 ขวดหมูพ่อสมบัติอ่ะมูบิอย่างละเควสแง่เลยหรือเปล่าหรือว่าจะยาวเลยเป็นเนื้อเรื่องหนึ่งถ้ายาวก็ดีคุ้มค่าต่อการซื้อหน่อยเดียวไปเลย
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for old Geert von Everett.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Olgierd von Everett. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
มาหาคน Who are you as a group
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who are you
do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
โอ้หมูป่า
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everett here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm Olgierd.
You? Not
Oh.
likely. I'm all geared.
Amusingly but on
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems Olgierd von Everett offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
The purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse?
All right, Master Witcher. Jests are done, whether the good bit as it is. I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgierd. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of
เจอแก๊ง
advice,
เกรียน
Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it.
อ้าว
So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick. Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of it?
Sculpture not my field. I gotta admit I like it.
I happen to like it. Especially the two ovoid forms.
A jester. Good. I don't like men with no sense of humour. They bore me to death. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. as lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside.
อ้าวฟัง
That's better. More interesting at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now. Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her. Fair Sabre, I dub thee Tradiciana!
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be!
Now,
Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh,
เอ้ย
yes.
คนดีอยู่อะเนี่ย
So, you'll check it?
Let's talk about reward. I will take the job.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
แค่เนี้ยเหรอ โอเค ออกเซนฟอร์ด
Hey, you! Puff papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Papers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Papers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Why not avenging yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Papers. You'll track him down.
I'm not a high
Keep
assassin.
talking.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days passed, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No. But Clivert was one damned reliable awesome. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead. Not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Pete's? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
โอเคแสดงว่าเหมือนเป็นเนื้อเรื่องอีกเนื้อเรื่องนึงนี่หว่า โอเค จัดไป Rose on the Red Field ต้องเควสเสริมก่อนในเรื่องจะได้ลุยง่ายๆเฮ้ยแถวนี้ไม่มีจุดวัดครับพาเทาเวลทำไมใจร้ายจังโอเคอยู่ตรงนี้ไปออกเซนฟอร์ด let's go investigate for cool about by
Smells like
sauce
solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking.
กินมาจากในบ้าน
Smells of... they were cooking Fistech. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken.
fish take ooh
Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry. Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here.
วิ่งไปไหนจ๊ะอ้าวหายอะไรอ่ะ
Stopped here for a second. Hid, then ran on.
Hui, tái à?
Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like.
Nhìn màจากทางไหนมองไม่ชัดเลยน่าจะแถวนี้แหละ Look for sign of the man who shot โอ้นี่เนี่ย
Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor.
เยดรู้ด้วยว่าใส่ชุดก่อนหนักรอยเท้าหนักอุ้ยมันเดินวนอะไรมันเข้าม้า
leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
Ui. Ủa. Ui. Âu,ไม่ถึงแขนสั้นตัวเรา I don't know, maybe this week he come again the last part แล้วมั้ง I thinkท่านแน่หมาจอดอยู่นี่ใช่เลยเซฟก่อน Order Attack พัดเกม Investigate Foreign Night Lab Northwest โอเค เราแค่มาเอาจดหมายไปสิลูกไม่มีฟาสต์ทาวเวอร์เลยอ๋อแถวนี้เรามาหมดแล้วนี่หว่าทำยังฮะเอาลืมไปมันจะลงมาให้นี่หว่า
What's this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Do you know what you're here, but take my advice. Go back to wherever you came from.
ไอ้นี่แน่นอนนะ
So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash your painting?
I don't like your tone change it K what inside
Wondering what you got inside, because it reeks of Fistech to me. Mind if I have a look, brethren?
Aye, we'd mind. Very much so.
Enough of these games. I'm counting to 3, and you can be gone when I'm done. Got it? 1, 2.
วันเอาไปบายดีเดี๋ยวไม่เอา
Got a better
มาอย่าง
idea.
สงบ
You're all gonna count to
กด
100.
จิต
Got it?
ไป
3, 4,
นั
5,
บเลข
6.
Great start. Now step aside.
8, 9, 10,
11.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
18, 19,
อู้
10,
ใหญ่เหมือนกันนี่
20, idiot. 21, 22,
บ้า
23, 24,
25,
26,
27,
28, 29.
Bloody hell! Who the devil are you?
I'm a witcher, or as your brethren prefer to call me, a mutant, a freak.
You shouldn't be in here.
And Knights of the Flaming Rose shouldn't be murdering humans or producing drugs.
อ๋อทำยา
True. We shouldn't. We're supposed to defend the downtrodden, spread faith in the eternal fire. But Radovid tricked us. He broke his oath, sent our brethren to the front as common grunts, and once the mighty order was bled dry, he disbanded us. Took our lands, confiscated our domains to finance his war. The brethren who didn't object were appointed mage hunters. Those who took umbrage dared to stand up to him. They were imprisoned, or exiled. We're but a handful who still wear the colours. And we must find a new place in this world.
so you become congratulations and goodbye
So you turned rogue? That your idea? Wonder what Siegfried of Denel would say.
Siegfried of Denel would... But how do you even... I know you. You're Geralt of Rivia, Jacques d'Alder's first killer.
None other. And if I had to go back, I'd do it again.
That was the start of our downfall. You were the beginning. Accursed mutant, draw your blade!
เอา
No need to yell.
No
Just
need.
ask politely.
just as polite อุ้ยโอ้โหอึดทุกตัวเลยว่ะเรื่องเนี้ยอุ้ยอุ้ยลุมเหรอจ๊ะโอ้ไม่เลยพี่โอ้โหมาอย่าหมาหมูเฮ้ยอย่าเข้าหลังโอ้โหไฟดูดเฮ้ยผิดเลยหัวหน้าเหรอเรียบร้อยเย้เฮ้ยขโมยของอุ้ยที่ใหญ่ขนาดนี้ไม่มีหีบเลยหรอเสียใจของที่ได้มาก็ไม่น่าจะดีเอาเพื่อนสู้กันหมดเลยไอ้สองคนนี้อยู่นี่เลยเฮ้ยผิดเฮ้ยที่สองคนหน้าประตูแน่เลยใช่ไหมเพราะมีดอกกุญแจ
Faster.
ใช่เดินทางยาวไกลครับ1,000 กว่าเมตร1,000 กว่าฟุตนะไม่ใช่เมตรและyour reward of sin force
Slow now.
slow down
Move it.
White head like a miller's son.
แล้วก็ยาวๆเลยออกเซนฟอร์ดในเรื่องหลักก็ออกเซนฟอร์ดมีร้านขายของไหมเนี่ยไม่ได้ขายของไม่ได้ที่ดรอปเมื่อกี้ไม่หนักเป๋าสงสัยมันได้เวลาเปลี่ยนดาบแล้วมั้งตีอย่างเบาเลยไม่ก็อัพสกิลเกี่ยวกับดาบ
Long live Radovid!
Where you think you're going, mucker?
เอ้า
Why do you even care?
You're in a military operations zone, and our job's to collect the war tax.
Look more like you're collecting for a round of vodka to me.
I wonder.
โดนเก็บค่าคุ้มครองเฉยเลย
You'll be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying. Now shut your trap and pay.
ไม่จ่าย
Not about to give you a copper.
Told you he was a spy. We're gonna arrest you in the name of good King Radovid.
You can always try.
What's going on here?
Reporting the capture of a suspicious individual, sir. Spy.
A witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a chaperone.
เฮ้ยไอ้นี่ช่วยครับ
Extorting coin again, you'll go straight to the front. The Eastern Front. And you, Witcher, best give these parts a wide berth.
Thanks. Farewell.
แต่เวล
Hey, watch your
เด็กเส้นนะเราช่วยคนมาเยอะดีไม่ยอมจ่าย
I knew you'd succeed, us peepers. I knew it. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
Order flaming rose here to collect my coin.
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What do you do to them? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
No, just kill them.
Oh, so handsome and so boring. Here, puss peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
เย้ไป let's go สตอรี่ต่อไม่น่ามีอะไรแล้วมั้งฟีฟอน Enter Oxen Force Silver อ๋อ
Why there? What for?
เฮ้ยล่วงไม่ปีนบันไดอะตกบ่อน้ำตาย
You must sweat like a swine in that
ผมไม่เคยมาเย้
Why there? What for? Life kick you in the ass? Had enough?
Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. Best of all, to get there.
อย่างมืด
And many a ball fighter's gone in and never come
มีคนอยู่เหรอเหมือนจะมีปีศาจอยู่นั่นไงว่าแหละโอ้ยความดาบช้าเราอะนี่ไงโอเค
Slash wounds made by a
เก็บ
blade.
แล้ววูน
No monster did this.
โอเคมาถูกที่แล้วอะไรตาย
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me. Don't you dare.
ตัวอะไรวะ
Please, don't do this to me.
จักรุบัตเหรออ้าว
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
I'm trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
sure something can be done.
เจอตัวภาคแรกนี่
Let it go.
ชามิ
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded as always, mainly at my clinic in Oxenford. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long too.
Sure. But once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army forced you to come here too?
Redanian.
Were you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
What attacked you?
What
Get a good look at it.
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know.
Someone important.
The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
Ow.
Why did they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Rating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls. Careful, monster might still be here.
Yay let's go ตัวอะไรกันเนี่ยอยากเจอแล้วยากเหลือเกินไม่เฉลยดี
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
You know them well.
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. but Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Knowles stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Knowles pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us, and paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up, is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander,
เอ้า
has
9.9 ดาว
See if I can't find it.
อังเกอร์ ไม่ต้องให้แล้วนะสตรีมเฉยๆส่งดาวเฉย
Got the key.
Good.
อ้าวเจอกุญ
Let's
แจ
get
แล้ว
going.
let's go ไหนต่อเอเดเมียนตัดเงินทั้งไหนไม่รู้อ่ะมันเลือกทางไหนได้บ้างไม่เคยส่งดาวเหมือนกันได้ระบบดาวมาก็ไม่ค่อยได้นี้เสิร์ช the lower level โอเคไปชั้นล่างไม่รู้คอยตัดอะไรอ่ะ
Legend going around
Let's go.
about this monster being a prince turned into a toad, a curse or something.
เลือกตัดอะไรอ่ะมันให้เลือกตัดได้นี่
I find out he
ตัด
started that
ค่า
rumor.
โทรเหรอ
I'll strangle them.
ไม่รู้
Don't believe it.
I studied medicine, not literature. I stopped believing in fairy tales long ago.
เอ้า อุ้ยอุ้ยโอ้ยเยอะแน่นอนว่าคนนั้นช่วยเราไม่ได้แน่นอนโอ้อุ๊ยมาจ้ามาจ้า
Hideous creatures.
You all right?
อยู่อ่ะ
Fine.
คงตัดเบอร์แหละถ้างั้นน่ะอาจจะมาพร้อมกับค่าโทรศัพท์
It's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that? Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it.
ให้จุกกี้ทำลายกัน
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were
ตัดเบอร์
untouched,
แง่เลย
except for the
เนี่ย
wounds
ไม่เคย
sustained.
ส่งดาวเหมือนกันมันทำไงได้บ้าง
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
ได้จะหาอยู่โอเค ช่วยสู้ก็ไม่ช่วยจะมาด้วยกันอีกสู้อยู่คนเดียวเลยเนี่ยอุ้ยไม่น่าชนมาทางนี้เลยไม่เอาอุ้ยเยอะอุ้ยตบก่อนเลยมาโดดเก่งนี่ไง
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
อุ้ยดาบที่เนี่ยได้ไหม
Redanian soldier.
เดี๋ยวนี้โซลเจอร์
Hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool.
แมงมุมเหรออยากใหญ่นี่หว่าน่าจะแมงมุมแล้วแหละดูทรงโอ้แต่ไม่เจ๋งมันเก่าดีกว่าดาเมจเพิ่มแต่หยาดทรายลดลง
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seemed the monster tolerated them.
Long as they don't get too close, I guess. Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
I collect myself.
All the tunnels and corridors converge
แล้วกลับ
here.
ไปเลยสะสมเสร็จแล้ว
Now,
น่ากลัว
Need to lure the beast.
how? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote?
อะไรอ่ะ
No use for it once the
แม
beast
ง
is
มุม
dead.
แน่ๆ
Not
ดู
true.
จากอันนี้
I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top or back home.
But...
No buts.
no but
Wait in
กลับ
the
บ้านไหม
passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shawnee, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
ไปซ่อนดูมอนคนเดียวตัวอะไรโอ้โหเป็นสนามนี้ด้วยล่ะลังใหญ่เว้ยเดี๋ยวมันจะดมทำไมวิเชอร์วันชีฟอร์มวิเชอร์วัน not appear in part 2ชานิเฮ้ยน้ำยาทำอะไรอ่ะ ดมเองสลบเองตายไงนะตัวอะไรวะนะอุ้ยกบนึกว่ามุมโอ้โหตัวใหญ่ด้วยโอ้ว้าวโอ้ทำไมมันโดดแรงเลยโอ้ยดาบก็จะแตกด้วยที่ซ่อมดาบอยู่ไหนขามอโอ้โอ้ตัวเข้าไปทำไมครับมีช่วยได้เลยเจ้ากบปานตูดเลยอุ้ยเหยียบไม่ได้รถกู้เลือดอะโอ้โหโคตรน่ากลัวไปทั้งติ๊กเกอร์ลายอ้าวเราโดนพิษเหรออ้าวคนเหรออ้าวจำไทม์เลเทอร์
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'm not conversing common the whole way. Except maybe with my reflection in the pistol kit.
Where am I?
On the Albatross. Or the Fakbath Oil, as their strange tongue is it. En route to a field.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
มีแนวมีเทอร์โบอยู่บนเรือเหรอทีมยูคิวแดบินเอ้าไปฆ่าราชาเขาอีกนะ
Toad in the sewers. Damn it.
ราชากบเหรอ ไปฆ่าราชากบเลย
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, Must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice.
Who are you ราชากบเฉยเลย
Felipe Caligram, that's your service. Petty thing, professional fence. And your guide about Oxenford. One of a bit.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too.
ใครจะกล้าจมพิษว่าโคตรน่ากลัวเลย
I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and
ไม่ใช่ราชาเป็นเจ้าชายเฉย
playing Gwen.
ปิน
Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
เมืองใหม่แง่เลย น่าจะมีอะไรให้ทำเยอะ
Not that one. Though, on the other hand, well, what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Hey, I'm glad to be silent to a fear. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Hey, black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguebar. That I'm sure of.
What about Shani
There was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my Apheri's rusty.
My Apheri's non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Teach you some of that time.
Elkal Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan.
โอเคนี่
Albata again.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince.
นี่ไง you pay for that
You'd be dead already.
ไอตัวคนที่ถืออันนั้นต้องเป็นคนเสกแง่เลยต้องเป็นคนสาดนี่ดูเหมือนตัวร้าย
How do I say?
ไอที่ถือไม้เท้ามากับข้าว
Five alake ul ighulaf.
What?
มีภาษาอะไรวะ
Vilth.
โอ้เราพูดเป็นด้วยเหรอเฮ้ยต้องสอบเลยวะเนี่ยไม่รู้ภาษาอะไร
Elkal. Inkal Avr Ikel Ubehereven Ulvita. Ich Avar Kolaya.
ไม่รู้เรื่อง
What just happened? What did he say?
เอ้าเราก็ไม่เข้าใจ
And that you'll hang in 2 weeks. And then he added something like, "We'll see who's in
เรา
the
ก็
mood
พูด
for
มั่ว
jokes
ด้วย
then."
Why? What did I say?
That you wanted his auntie's hat. That was the gist of your road.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get is angry gurgles.
ใช่สเปนเหรอ
Puff up. Notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Adenian to me. He's the one who recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. How was you? Catch some shut eye. I'll go on flapping my tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I can actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
คิดจริงเกิดเรารีเบมเบอร์มีใครวะ no
Not really.
Gaunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. We met in White Orchard. I helped you find your Yennefer.
อ๋อไอ้คนโอ้โหใครจะไปจำได้เหรอตั้งแต่ต้นเกมอะ
And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose.
ที่เจอกันในบาร์
That is, if this slot doesn't kill you first.
ที่เจอกันในอินนี่หว่า Apple Time 7 What are you doing here If this slot doesn't kill you first
Haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation. I could try to extract you from here, you know. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Oh.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yatra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
Oh.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Who are you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. I heave like devils. Make me
ได้รอย
stomach
สัก
shiver.
ใหม่เฉยเลย
It'd be prime to sleep through
ใคร
the whole
นะ
thing.
อุ้ยทำไมมันช่วยโหดจังวะจะตายไหมเนี่ย
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir, get us safe. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king, we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to.
มาไหนอีกเนี่ยอุ้ยโอ้โห
What kind of hell?
โหดจัง
Harry, flaying, and water. This punishment for regicide and things.
อ่ะอุ๊ยไอ้นี่ใครเป็นนักเวทนะเล่นผิดคนแล้ว come on อุ้ยเสียงดังยังวะโอ้รักใครโอ้อุ้ยอุ้ยโหดจังวะโคตรเท่โหดกว่าตัวภาคหลักเยอะเลยทำอะไรเผลอๆไม่ใช่ตัวโกงมั้ยเนี่ยตายตอนนี้เลยเหรอพวกเดียวกันอ้าวเวรกรรมตายเฉยนึกว่าเป็นตัวเด่นโอ้โหเชเวตโดนพวกเดียวกันตายหมดเลยเป็นกองอ้าวของหายนี่เลยเหรออ๋อไม่ใช่โอเค251 334ก็ดาบซิลเวอร์อ่อนเกือบดีธนูโอเคครบของเรา let's go อยู่ไหนเอ่ยเอ้ายังอยู่ในโนวิแกตอยู่นี่ว่า อ๋อโอเคตามนั้นไม่เหมือนนั่งเรือใกล้ๆอยู่ที่น้องวิกแกอยู่เลยเดี๋ยวมันซัดกลับมาที่เมืองนี้ให้มีมาสเตอร์เมอร์เลอร์โอเคไปฆ่าลูกชายไปฆ่าลูกชายใส่กันโอ้เต้จับได้แล้วยังมามันกัดเด้อแกกัดอ้าวอากาศร้อนเชิญดับเลยยอดมากก็ว่าทำไมพัดลมมันทำงานหนักจัง F1 แล้ว set up default value and continue I think it's too hot โอ้โหร้อนจริงเซฟตอนไหนวะเนี่ยตอนมีปัญหาชอบเซฟไม่บ่อยโคตรเยี่ยมเลยเย่อากาศร้อนจัดร้อนจนได้เรื่องทำไมเสียงชอบไม่มาลานอนวินโดว์อุ้ยเฮ้ยมันมีที่ไหนล่ะมันกลับไปเป็น MV ลบสกรีนสกรีนที่เป็นออปชั่นโอเคโอเคได้ปะ
I see you gather
before me
hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to
โอ้โหไก่แท้เหรอเอ็มพายเอ็มอีนึกว่าเข้าคาซีนตอนแรกอะจอดับที่ไหนได้เครื่องดับเอ็มพายเอเมียนมิสมาสเตอร์เมเลอร์แอดมิดไนท์โอเคได้เดี๋ยวค่อยไปรออู้เควส
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great aid.
ตกใจจะแก
Care to drink with us? To
เครื่อง
poetry?
ดับเลย รูปน่ากลัวถ่ายใกล้ขนาดนั้นนะแกลิ
Why not?
Why
I'm
not?
a bit thirsty.
And when a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul. Poor Gascoigne!
แกสคอยอุ้ยไอ้นี่มาจากบัตรบอลนี่หว่า
Gentlemen, I am soused, pickled, crocked, and stewed.
Want another term for your state?
Oh,
Don't be vulgar.
นึกว่าเข้าไปใกล้
What will our new friend think? Pour another.
กล้องชัดเวอร์ last round for me
Fine. Last round for me, though. Vodka's gone, as are the troubadours. And my things. Damn it.
เอาโดนขโมยของ กินกับคนแปลกหน้า ของหายเลย เสียงไม่เฟี้ยวอ่ะครับขโมยของเหรอ ได้เจอดีนี่
Know what rhymes with wicked witcher? My things, before I turn you into mincemeat.
Must be a slant, right?
Shut your trap and give it back.
So then, we are square, even good, yes?
We are good one
Not quite. We'll be good once you give me your things.
All of them?
You can keep your knickers.
It'll pay off, they said.
แพทสดไหนต้องเอ็นทรานในวินโดว์ ไม่ดีเลยอ่ะไม่เฟลเลยไม่ใช่มีโปรแกรมอื่นเสียงคุยเบาไปโมโนไม่เอาโมโนมอเซตติ้งปึ๊บกดแล้วเป็น playback เป็นมิสเตอร์อุ้ยไม่มีโหมดอื่นให้อีกอะไร application inclusive control of this device โอเคน่าจะดีสุดแล้ว
Temple guard! Somebody call the guard!
ใคร for the guard แค่โซนไหนไม่ขึ้นฝั่งซ้ายปะหรือว่าในเฟซโอเคเสียงพูดชอบกระซิบว่าใช้โปรแกรมเนี้ยไม่ค่อยเวิร์กโอเคงั้นเรามานั่งสมาธิรอดีกว่าตอนมิดไนท์เดี๋ยวมีคนมาตรงนี้เฮ้ยตัวสูงยังวะอ๋อ
You a soothsayer? It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally,
เอ้าทำไมไม่ขึ้นต่อ
I find it quite funny how even the
ต้อง
most
ปิดป่ะ
rotten scoundrels have
หรือ
this
เปล่า
inner
ไม่รู้
compunction
แชทสดมัน
to
หายไป
repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
How you manage? You did not help me. Storm did.
Well, can't say I remember you helping me that much. Storm broke out. Ship smashed into some rocks.
Is that what you believe? You're more a die-hard rationalist than I thought. So it's not gratitude that's
แต่
brought you
ไม่
here.
ค่อยได้ดูไลฟ์เหมือนกัน
Must
ที่
be
เลยไม่ค่อยดู
Curiosity's done the job. I adore that trait. It gives birth to so many fascinating tales.
And the tale you so clearly want to tell me? What's that about?
It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everich.
What did he do to you?
สรุปไอ้นั่นเป็นไอ้โกงหลอกเราไปฆ่าเจ้าชายเนี่ยเลย
Very clear.
ไอ้ที่จ้างเราอะ
Everich did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did
ยังไม่
it?
ยืนตากฝนคุยกันนะ
Because
เปียก
he's
หม
a
ดแล้ว
degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant, but make no mistake. I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of.
เอาลายสักออกให้ด้วย
Agile as never before. Your mind faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What have you done?
What did you do for old Geard? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten, seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment, even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
How much is
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
Equalizer เราก็ไม่ได้ปรับนี่ Rather not get involved. What would I have to do?
You call yourself a man of many talents. Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact
ตัวเรา
states
พูดเบา
that
เวอร์
before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everett. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everett a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
Alright, so be it. I will help. don't like this at all โอเคช่วยก็ได้
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your
ยังไม่
task.
ลบมาให้อีกเหรอ
Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I have a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
มีเจอร้านขายของทีเมืองนี้ก็ไม่มีหมู่บ้านโคตรเล็กเลยไปแวะไปเอาบ้านไฟไหม้โอ้ยเหยียบไฟ
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
อ้าวทำไมฆ่าเจ้าของบ้านเหรอ
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you
เอาไม่ใช่
tell me now
แก๊งเดียวกัน
I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
calm down let's talk
Whoa. Nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Shut off.
I'll leave as soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
no need to agree let's talk about this let him go or face my one
No, you don't. Let him go.
Oh, this is bloody rich. Can't plough and believe me ears. You switch your brains with your cock or something. Get your mutant witcher ass out of here.
Or
Or I'll kill you!
go ahead. Try.
Whoa, whoa, what the bloody hell's this? Geralt, have you decided to play defender of the downtrodden?
More like gutter of sons of bitches.
Long as I'm here, you'll gut no one.
That a challenge?
Why not? I've not fought a witcher before. Defeat me and I shall let him go. Stand aside.
มา
Would you wait, sir, for the dribble to subside?
Makes no difference to me. Start. Fight.
อย่าอุ้ยอย่าอุ้ยเท่ว่ะหวยอะไรวะเนี่ยอุ้ยเท่วาดไปด้วยคิดว่าฉันกลัวหรือไงฮะอุ้ยมาอุ้ยเท่หลบไปดูอีกเกนโอ้ เอโร่ก็ว้าวอืมอืมอืมอืมน้ำไฟดูดอ้าวเฮ้ยไม่ใช่คนเหรอ
Well struck, Witcher. You win. But perhaps you'd care to tell me why you meddled in a matter not yours.
Wanted to prevent further bloodshed.
Well, well. The Witcher with the heart of gold. Unsavoury as it seems, there is a silver lining. At least you now know I don't easily lose my head. Release him.
Getting off a cheap point. Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
ตัวอะไรวะ Immortal
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all
Deadpool.
a flock of magic. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse?
Curse
No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
แล้วทำไมเป็น
Know
วะ
what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
อ้าวเวรกรรมสรุปใครตัวดีวะเนี่ย
Beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
God's your own deed. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must
Grant you 3 requests by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That's true you know the toad was a prince อ้าว
That
นั่นไง
true?
รู้จริงดิ
You know the toad was a cursed prince?
โดนหลอกให้ไปฆ่าเจ้า
Just
ชาย
know. He brought about the curse himself.
อ้าว
Did he
ที่
not
นี่คนสาบ
mention
ด้วย
that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the crown prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him, then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpse. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
remind me, O Dim, who is to fulfill my last 3 requests.
My assistant. Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel, would you rather not get involved?
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him until you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aetheri Duffer ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Could have told me the truth about the toad, having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Aetheri lot was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
No. Okay.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bosso.
Give me how of
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
โอเค3 request อันนี้ helpful in
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
อ้าวได้ดิ
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
อย่างเท่อมตะ
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Now you wait for me.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first 2 tasks.
The butter where is me
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead.
How?
Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual of blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where'd you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be Von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenford.
Heard of it.
อย่าบอก
My
นะ
swords
เก็บ
almost
ตังค์
got
ไป
auctioned off there
อัก
once.
ชั่นให้มัน
Auction was held in Novigrad.
ต้องไปประมูล
It was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in
หลับ
handy.
แน่ดึกแล้วนี่
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay.
Yay.
Can't wait.
เย่
Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
มีแต่คนแบบไม่บอกที่หา
Good luck, Geralt.
โอเค Deadman Party เวสเสริมไม่มีเลยเนาะหลักล้วนๆ โอเค Deadman Party ก่อนเลย How to Shani เยี่ยมออกเซนฟอร์ดมีที่ตีเหล็กเนี่ยไปขายของก่อน แล้วก็จะได้ลุยยาวๆ ขายของซ่อมอาวุธ ประเด็นนะตรงนี้มีของขายหรือเปล่าหรือว่ามันมีแค่ที่ตีอย่างเดียวเหมือนจะเป็นที่ตีอย่างเดียวอ๋อนู่นมีคนตีชุดอยู่นู่นดีจ้าร้านอยู่ไหนเอ๊ะเหมือนอยู่ในบาร์ทางเข้าไม่เจออ๋อไม่ใช่ดูไงเป็นบาร์เป็นร้านขายของนี่หว่า
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me? An interesting one.
โอเคไหนขอซ่อมของกัน
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Mark my
words,
word.
you'll be satisfied.
You'll be satisfied อู้ขายไม่หมดแง่เลยคนขายจนก่อนทาอะไรได้บ้างทาแต่ชุดอีกยังไงเดียมันก็ dismantle แล้วกัน order อันนี้เป็นจังอะโอเคจังดีแมนให้หมดจัง เฮ้ยกดผิดกดเทินไปหน่อยเก็บขยะไปเยอะเหมือนกันนะเนี่ยโอเคน่าจะหมดแล้วมั้งแล้วก็รวยแล้วดิ1,300เราก็ขายของมันต่อเอาตามคืนมา thank you
So long.
โตลองเซฟแล้วก็เฮ้ยออกทางไหนไปหาชานี้คลิปลาโดวิดตายไปแล้วยังจะลองลีฟอีกเกมมันไม่ได้อัปเดตเนี่ยเลยตอนฆ่าลาโดวิดร้องไห้กันทำไมเกิดอะไรขึ้น
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How?
เพิ่งเริ่มเนื้อเรื่องภาคเสิร์ฟน่าจะคุยยาวๆก่อนเลย
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. News can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Scholar not necessarily free tasty number what does scholar look like
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads? Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them.
Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it to her?
not your business
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Aside from the incident in the sewers,
Where have you
we
been
last saw
last
each
year?
other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now?
What
Radagon's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Need your help.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Long story West.
Where do I start? All
อยาก
right.
รู้ก็เล่า
Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. A man named Gonturo Dim freed me.
Who's this?
A merchant of Merler.
Met him a while back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors. Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Something like that. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, and show him the time of his life.
อ๋อต้องเอาไปช่วย
Use a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, and we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in the storehouse for the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
มีนีเตอร์
Neither do I, but I don't really have any
Neither
options.
do I.
Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand.
ฉันก็ไม่ชอบเหมือนกัน
Olgierd von Evereck's brother.
เรียกวิญญาณมาคุย
In my third year at Oxenfurt, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs or Famous Redanian Dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everett. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
ไปด้วยกันเลยไม่ได้หรอแยกกันไปนี่นะโอ้โอ้มีร้านตัดผมด้วยตัดผมมีวะตัดหนวดตัดเขาสักหน่อย
Crawl back under your rock.
เข้าอยู่ไหน
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
อะไรนิวแฮร์คัทมันบีคีนเชฟไลฟ์ฟูเบมีหลายทรงอีกโอ้ไม่เอาเปลืองตังค์ไว้ก่อนไปใช้อย่างเงี้ยเท่แล้วขอบคุณบักอีกแกเรียกมาไม่ได้ คัดแฮร์ no it's too expensive อะไฟโก
Know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice,
ชานิ let's go
Honor the fatherland.
Deserters and
one of the one Everett เนอะอ๋อ sorry วนไปไหนเนี่ย ขี่มาเร็วไม่ได้อยู่เขตเมืองอย่าโดนจับขับรถเร็วเกินยังไงป้าย let's go เฮ้ยมันสะพานแล้วยังขี่เร็วไม่ได้โอ้ยไม่มีฟาสทาวเวลอีกแล้วเดดแมนปาร์ตี้ไปนี้ก็ได้โอ้ยเมืองนี้เหมือนพังเลยหมู่บ้านเนี้ยดูจากแมปแล้วเจอปีศาจปะเนี่ยจะเอ๋ปิ้ว
Go, go.
go go let's go แบบแถวนี้มันชอบโชว์ทางลัดเดี๋ยวพี่จะมีฟาสทาวเวลให้ด้วยครับโหดร้ายมาก
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
อ้าวแมรี่แล้วเหรอ
Didn't know you were getting married.
Not
แต่ง
mine
งาน
this
แล้ว
evening.
อ๋อ
My friends. This garland's not
แต่งงานแต่งเพื่อน
Speaking of which, would you go with me?
get to
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the censer?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Might come in handy.
sensor
Shall we?
let's go ในบ้าน
Let's
น่ากลัว
go.
ยัง let's go พูดก่อนเราอีกเอ้ย
Tone was
เรา
spot
พูดก่อน
on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard
เซน
times.
เซอร์ทำอะไรเอ่ย
No coin to splurge on such luxuries.
เซนเซอร์เควสไอเทมแน่นอน ใส่แทนให้ไฟเขียวนี่เผื่อ
Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. This is no crypt here. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
คืออะไรอะเซนเซอร์ไม่เห็นช่วยเลย
Wraiths.
โอ้โหมาเจอเลยอุ้ยโอ้ยเอ้าโอ้ยมันจะรีบเก็บดาบทำไมล่ะอุ้ย
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
Your wishes send me clearly. What is this?
Votive fire, lit in honor of the dead.
Votive fire.
Custom.
Votive fire.
Probably shouldn't touch that.
อุ้ยดาบเหมือนนั่นเลย
Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
เอา
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
อ๋อถือตะเกียงท่องคาถาละ
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
โอเคน่าจะพอแล้วมั้งปุ๊บเปลี่ยนไปก็โอ้ไฟติด
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Lusts after my grandson.
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Evereck's rise only for von Evereck blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
Vladimir.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
อ้าว
Kill him, von
โอ้ยทำไมใช้เวทไม่ได้อะโอ้ยฟันก็ไม่ได้บั๊กอะไรเนี่ยอ๋อแล้วมันทำไมมันถือตะเกียงอยู่วะ
I'll tear you to shreds.
โอ้ยมา
My. Ornery horse hugs those Berebricks, eh?
Who are you?
แน่นอนพี่
Vladimir von Everek, brother to Olgierd.
อ้าว
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've enriched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They starved.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swine corpse.
I
with
swear.
no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas.
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We've on Everix have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died,
Yes.
my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Talk me.
Listen.
Tell me.
Feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Don't mean to pry, but
How
just a little
you
curious how you
died.
died.
Ah, no need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, but not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut, and
มันจะว้าไปมาแล้วอะ
to bring us
เท่อะ
kinds of spirit, and
แบบ
provide
คูล
willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Supposed to show you the top.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
หยิบดาบไม่ได้
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tank into my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wedge as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
Let's go
want to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
เอ้าจะให้ forget I could bring you someone to process เหรอ
Come on.
Come
wasting
on.
Time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh yes. Yes it is.
เอาเวรกรรมเข้าสิงเราเฉย Oh no
Geralt, wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
เงามันเข้าสิงเรา
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Shut up
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well,
โอ้
to him.
ชานี้ไม่เห็นเนาะ
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Leave her out of this
Leave Shani out of this.
Ah, is that a name? Lovely. A perfect name for a perfect lass.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everek the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him, his mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
เฮ้ย เราเลือกตอบด้วยเหรอ
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everek. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Temple อ๋อ
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everett, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Let's say we were more than friends once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see.
Keep your paws off her.
โอเค เน็ตรีสตาร์ทเฉยๆไปสลิปไทม์นอนแล้ว ขอบคุณครับที่ดู ทั้งทวิตทั้งเฟซเลย thank you for watching ไปแล้ว good night บ๊ายบาย see you tomorrow see you ฝันดีครับ good night เย่โอ้ยกลับมาสตรีมได้แล้ว